YouTube, what's going on, guys? Vaughn back again with another video. Today I basically want to talk about, staying focused on different tasks that we're trying to succeed in, um, and not letting things pull our attention away. So, um, with all these different things nowadays, as far as like social media, um, you look at all of the different social medias that are out there, the Facebooks, the Instagrams, the TikToks, the Twitters, the whatever it is. You got all these different things that can pull your attention away from what you need to be doing on a daily basis, need to be doing on a daily basis to succeed. The reason why I say this is sometimes for me, even I will go on a social media account and I'll just start scrolling. And before you know it, I look up and I'm like, yo, it's been close to 30 minutes or it's been close to an hour even. And it's like you had something that you wanted to do that was more productive, but that pulled your attention away in the moment. And it was so easy because it's on your phone. It's easy to scroll. It's easy to look at something funny. It's easy to just scroll and find something to pull your attention, rather than you actually locking in, focus, and doing what you need to do on a consistent basis. It's very challenging, but that's the biggest step I feel like when it comes to trying to lock in and trying to elevate yourself. It's definitely one of the hardest challenges, wrapping your mind around that and staying away from all these things that to pull your attention and pull your time away. Because for the most part, most of us work 40 hours a week, and I think that we actually have the time to do what we need to do, especially if you're not putting in like some crazy 60 to 80 hours a week. But if you're a regular person, even doing 40 hours, 50 hours at work, I do believe that we have a lot of time to work on what we want to work on to improve our lives. Sometimes it may feel like we don't have that time. And I think the reason is because of the not staying locked in, the other things pulling your attention, the Netflix, the even if you watch too much YouTube, even if you watch too much Netflix, even if you're on social media too much, that's where the problem lies. And I feel like for some people it's hard to kind of like dabble a little bit into it. For some people it's like they'll try to do it a little bit and then it will become full blown where they'll go all in and stay on social media for hours throughout the day. So, and then by us doing that, it kind of makes us feel like we don't have the time. But the truth is, we do have the time. The problem is that we're not prioritizing our time. So I definitely think it could be writing out your to-do list, scratching things off one by one after you accomplish it. It could be something that I've been trying to work on that I have not done currently, which I heard is pretty good, is the Google Calendar. That's something that I'm gonna start doing myself as well. So I feel like these are things that I could see within myself, and that I realize that when I'm able to cut these things out, or when I'm able to prioritize my time, or when I say, okay, you know what, I'm a person that like to watch Netflix. I'm not watching any Netflix until when I make my YouTube video, until when I read, until when I do everything that I'm supposed to do. I will not watch a bit of Netflix. And you just got to be careful with your time. It could be you sitting on the phone for an hour in a conversation that really could have been 20 minutes. Boom. That's an extra 40 minutes that could have went towards some kind of work to elevate your mind, to elevate your body, to do something positive to you, for you, in a productive way. So, Yeah, that's one of the things that I just realized, for the most part, that's been very challenging for me, and I wanted to talk about that. Um, really, I want you guys to really lock in and go through and prioritize your time and look at what you're doing. It's kind of like if you're going to look at a spreadsheet or whatever, if you're looking at your finances or you're looking at what you're spending money on every month. You have to, I feel like you have to do the same thing with your time. You have to do the same thing with your time. Okay, how do I spend my time? What am I doing throughout the day? How much time am I spending on social media? How much time am I on Netflix? How much time am I talking on the phone after work? Why do I feel like I don't have enough time? When if you actually break down the hours, you have the time. You have the time to do what you need to do. It's the poor time management. So that's definitely something that I wanted to talk about today, man. And it was on my mind since earlier, especially being at work and just thinking about time and how important it is. So, as always, the goal on this channel is try to uplift people in any way possible. Um, that's something that I really strive for, when it comes to this, and also talking about my previous experiences to try to push people forward in a positive way. So yeah, I want you guys to think about that today. Think about how you can prioritize your time to make your life better, when it comes to improving yourself. Really think about that. Sit down, go through it, analyze yourself, analyze yourself, and really go through and say, hey, what am I doing throughout the day that is stopping me from getting to where I need to be? So really think about that, and I'll be back again with another one. But this is a very important topic as far as staying focused, locking in, and doing what you need to do to succeed in whatever it is. Whatever it is, I don't care what it is, you need to put the time in. So that's what I wanted to talk about today, guys. As always, peace.